Hello and welcome again to my screw ups. This is probably the third video I had to take, so I'm going to try to make this short. My last video, I put a patch right here on the top of this to cover it. It worked out great, but I could see the patch and I started thinking that some of my blue is already starting to peel on some of my plastic pieces. So I got the great impression to put a fabric around this this entire thing. I didn't go as far as just the front. I also did the whole back as well. I'm trying to cut out my little corners, make them nice so they'll be able to clip back into place. But all out, this thing is now rock solid. And I am still going to paint this blue and to throw my glow in the dark spray paint back on it, hoping that it's going to last a whole lot longer. This definitely took some time to do to cover the whole thing, maybe 2 days. Do the whole front area, let it dry for a minute, flip it over, and then start folding my pieces into place. Now that's I really messed up with this one because I used roofing fabric, which is more like a cloth, which I should have used this fabric, which it is like a cloth, but it has no little particles that can stand up. It's not like cotton. So when I push real hard on this to tighten this to what I'm fixing, it'll come out nice and smooth. This came out a little bit bumpy because the cloth particles kind of came up when I was pushing down, and now I have to kind of sand it down. Sandpaper works. Not very well because this is kind of rubberish. Like it is hard as a rock, but it's kind of rubberish. So hopefully the blue will hold on to this a whole lot better. Which brings me to this. This is gonna be fun. So I have two of these, of course, two sides. I have two panels. I do not like the screw holes for my subs. I tried to scrape away my paint to see if I could. I also don't like that. As you can see, it's a whole lot darker. You can still see the crack going down it. Like I said, that thing is not going nowhere. So I can probably punch it a few times and I might crack the outer layer, but that fabric will definitely hold on into place. But I did not try to peel that off, but it did. There's a few places that is just losing paint. Which brings me to this. This has taken me like 3 days, and there are some pieces I don't like about it. That right there. There's nothing I can do about that. I can try to sand that down, but the chances of me being able to... I might be able to take a scraping tool and just flatten it by cutting it straight down. I might just leave it. But my screw holes are gone. That's nice and flat all the way around. Not going nowhere. I'm pretty sure if I just take this and start yanking, I can start pulling everything back up. But like I said, this was a very expensive fabric. one roll of this could have probably done my whole car, but one roll of this is also like maybe $100 for fabric. Thank you, Bidenomics. But my plan is to flip this over and do the same to the back. Thank you for watching my mess ups. Trust me, there will be more. Lots more. I still have to wire up the car that I am putting off for some reason. I don't want to die in the heat. Well, you guys have a great day. Bye.